Good morning, friends. Welcome to Take Two for this Friday, the 31st of May, 2019. Can you believe we gotten to an end of another month? My goodness, tomorrow, June the 1st, we're halfway through the year already. It's pretty incredible. And it's also, I can't let this day go by without saying officially happy first birthday to my beautiful, gorgeous little nephew, Thomas Franklin Ferrara, 1-year-old little Tuffy. We're so happy to be able to wish you birthday greetings today. Well, it is Friday, so you know what that means. It's time once again for my Unsung Hero of the Week. Ta-da-ta-da! And this week, my unsung hero is a remarkable lady. She's a mom of 3 beautiful boys. She's a wife. She's a hard-working person. She's a ray of sunshine wherever she goes. She is a source of tremendous encouragement to everybody around her. And my unsung hero this week is Vanessa Freeman. Now, this young lady right here is a true blue friend and just a joy to be around. Let me explain how I know Vanessa. We worked together when we were in retail. We were both in retail at the time at Belk Department Store here in Southeast Alabama. And she was on the adjacent counter to me. So she worked in the fashion accessory jewelry area, and I worked in the fine jewelry area. But our counters were right near one another so that we could actually talk over the counters and really get to know one another. Before you know it, we were taking lunch breaks together and you know, shopping together and various things. And I've really gotten to know her as just kind of a really true blue friend in the store. Because sometimes, you know, retail could be very, very stressful, particularly like when it was Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and Christmas time and all that. But she was always had a good attitude, always was a very hard-working person, never complained about anything, even when she had so many things going on in her personal life, raising 3 sons, and she would commute from, she actually lives in Georgia, so she would make that commute every day, that, 25-30 mile commute every day, one way, and she never, ever, ever flinched an eye. She was always so good about it. But another thing that Vanessa does, which is very, very special, is she has a texting ministry. Yes, that's right. She has a texting ministry. And what she does every day is, at least Monday through Friday, she sends out a blanket text to her particular mailing list of people who want to be on it. It's not unsolicited stuff. It's people who want to be encouraged by her. And she shoots out an encouraging little saying. It could be a Bible verse. It could be a poem. It could be a quote from somebody, something motivational. Whatever it happens to be, she sends it out, and she really feels strongly that this is the word for today. And so here I am now doing my Take Twos, which is sort of like a video version, an extended video version of what Vanessa has actually inspired me to do through her ministry. And you'd think, texting ministry, really? I cannot tell you how many times Vanessa's little message, even if it was a sentence, even if it was 2 or 3 words, whatever it happened to be, always hit me right here. And there have been times where it's even given me a measure of direction about what I was supposed to do that day, or even about a decision making. She hears from God. That woman knows how to hear the voice of God. And let me tell you something. You can't be raising 3 boys and not be a woman of prayer. I'll tell you that. That is for absolute sure. You know, I remember sometimes we had to work on Sundays, and the way the scheduling worked, I don't know why, but somehow the schedules were all computerized, and it would always turn out that if she had to work a Sunday, I had to work a Sunday. It just worked out that way. And now, because she lives in Georgia, which is an hour time difference, she would be able to get to Sunday school, but she couldn't stay for service. I couldn't go to any kind of service at my church because of the time, the way the times worked out with work. But so she would always bring her Sunday school book with her, whatever the lesson was, and before we'd start our work day, we would stand between the two departments, and we'd have a mini Sunday school lesson together. And it was sort of like, instead of being able to go to church, we'd just go ahead and have church right there. And that would set the tone for our day. And then, of course, Sunday being generally a slower day in retail, what would happen is that we would have some kind of lags, and maybe she would read something again to me over the counter. And it would always be a source of encouragement. Never interfered with our work, never took away from what we were doing. We just were able to be there to encourage one another. So Vanessa Williams Freeman, you remarkable woman. I call her Nessie. She's my little friend Nessie. And I give you a gold star and a virtual dozen roses, because you, Vanessa, are truly my unsung hero of the week. Now go be an encouragement to somebody today. You know what? Go be a blessing. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you may end up being the only one who is. Let me tell you, there have probably been times where Nessie has sent out one of those little text messages in the morning, and that was the only encouraging word somebody on the other end may have gotten. So she has done her job to be faithful to do these things. Go be that blessing, okay? And don't forget to tune into my radio station, WRMZ.org. Click the listen button. Hey, if you feel like really being an encouragement to me, click the donate button. We are listener supported, and we'd appreciate it. And as always, Saturday mornings, 10 o'clock Central, we have Chef Michael on the road. He's got a great show lined up for tomorrow morning. So don't forget to tune in, have a laugh, enjoy some great fun, family-friendly music, and tune into that, okay? And of course, last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jeanne Sigler, Jeanne-Sigler. Hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, that notification button, and when you do, you'll be able to get another Take Two from me. Every time I post one, you'll be notified, and then hopefully, the same way Nessie is an encouragement to everybody around her, hopefully those Take Twos will be an encouragement to you to share with others the messages that I share. So there you go, Nessie. I love you very much, girl. I miss being over the counter with you, but I know that our friendship will be around for a very long time. Hey, everybody, have a great weekend. I hope it's safe, and I hope it's wonderful, and I will see everybody back on Monday. I love you. Bye-bye.